of the last pre-recorded gameplay footage that I will be commentating over, and I'm streaming this from OBS Studio on my computer directly to YouTube.
There he is!
So,
all units, this is a full-scale assault.
So in this episode, I'm just going to be commentating over these playthroughs of the last 5 levels that I already did, just taking the different path. Because instead of me playing the 5 main paths all over again and just changing the ending by doing a different mission, I said, no, I'm not going to subject them to that. I'm just going to play the last level with, like, so, like, let's say on stage 6, let's say if I did the hero mission, then this time I'm going to be doing the dark mission. But, like I said, I'm just going to record that. I wasn't going to play through all of that, and since it's already been recorded and edited together and streamed to my computer, I'm just going to be doing some commentating over it. But it's live, so it's not going to be uploaded. You'll actually get to see it live. And this is live commentary as well. I wanted the commentary to be live. And yo, what is up? It's my buddy 420 Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if everything sounds okay. I think I got it to work, but if anything's too loud or too low, please let me know. So, okay, so this first one is stage 6, the Gun Fortress, which is the last level of the True Dark path, the first path. But instead of doing the dark mission like I did in the original stream, here I'm doing the hero mission. So I'm finally gonna be helping out your Bay Rouge, bro. I'm gonna help her find that Chaos Emerald.
Shadow, the Black Aliens have broken their way through. They've gotta be after the Chaos Emerald that's...
So yeah, so we're gonna be doing Rouge's mission, find the Chaos Emerald, which would be the hero mission. Okay, I'm not sure why I had this on pause for so long. That's weird. I probably should have edited that out when I was doing the video editing. The video's not frozen, is it? No, I think it's... Jeez, what the heck was I doing that I had to pause this for so long? Okay, there we go, back to the action. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So no, we're not gonna help you so we helped you last time.
Let's keep going before Gun strengthens their defenses.
So this one is basically just get to the end as quickly as possible, so I don't need to be worrying about who I'm killing or what I'm doing.
This cannon vehicle is heavy enough that we can drive through this exhaust.
Man, I gotta tell you guys, I love OBS. It's made streaming all my favorite old school games so much easier. It also not only works for gaming consoles, but it also works for my computer. Originally, I tried doing display capture where it was capturing everything on my computer, but the sound was just awful. So I tried something else. Some of the other features. There's one that's window capture, where it'll just capture a certain window on my computer. And then there's source capture, which is where I can upload a source, in which case this video I have saved on my computer, and it'll play this on OBS while streaming it to YouTube, and then I just commentate over it, and we have good sound on it too, because I'm playing directly from the file and not the audio from my computer, so flawless. No, Rouge, I haven't tried going up, but that's a good idea. Damn it. Why is it so hard for me to grab this damn pulley? Doors open. Rocket launch.
Hold the gate!
Doesn't matter what side I'm on. If there's people shooting at me, I will shoot them.
This interior passageway looks like it's under maximum
because
security.
I'm not really worrying about my
You're probably better
score.
off grabbing
Because
onto
that's
the
another way to get a
taking
really
up
good score on this is to try and fill your meter to
Shadow,
the mission that you're
hop
doing.
in.
And if you fill up the meter for the opposite side, then the other side decreases. So let me explain. So there's those three score counters there. So there's the red one, the middle one, and the blue one. The red one is the red one is the dark score. So if you're going for the dark mission, you want to try and focus on that bar. If you start doing good stuff and filling up the hero bar, you start losing points on the dark side. And if the blue bar, if you're trying to do trying to be good, and you start being bad and fill up the red bar, you lose points from the blue bar, and that affects your score. Whereas the neutral, that's just based on your ring count and your time and everything. So yeah.
They're on our side.
So if I were doing the hero mission and I wanted to get an A rank, it's probably not a good idea to be killing the gunsmithers. But like I said, it really doesn't matter because I got all A ranks on the missions anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And they just destroyed my team. And see, I probably could have killed that guy so that he would and saved my walker. But one, I didn't need it anymore.
The walls are closing up.
And two,
Use your
I wasn't
triangle
trying
jump
to be
before the
too
hallway is
bad.
sealed.
I only shot people who got in my way and shooting me, which I guess technically he kind of was, but I don't know. Damn it! Oh shit! I think this is where I die because the pink laser keeps. I jump on a platform, and then damn it!
Not here.
Died.
This interior passageway looks like it's under maximum security. You're probably better off.
Hey, congratulations
grabbing
on beating the Cell
taking
Saga,
the
bro.
upper.
It's too bad there was no Kermit.
Shadow, hop in.
Okay, so now we gotta start back here and get back in this thing. But that's part of the fun, right?
That thing looks breakable to me. I knew we could keep on you.
Some of the black alien guns are actually pretty cool. They got like cool lasers and circle particle effects and ray gun blasts and missiles and all kinds of stuff. I really have to start using more. Oh, okay, dang it. Alright, I'll talk a little bit louder, so. Anyways, so that guy's freaking shooting at me. Oh wait, that was the same guy from last time.
Quick, use your triangle.
Unfortunately, I
jump
failed
before the hallway is
wall
sealed.
jump last time, but I get it this time. There we go, just made it though. Barely made it. To quote Sonic from Sonic Adventure 2, barely made it.
This is our last. How do you like that, you monster?
Speaking of Sonic, I don't know about you guys, but I am uber excited for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie on Friday.
This is our last
I don't know
stand.
how long I have been waiting for this movie, even before I
Men
knew they were
status
making
report.
So, I don't know if I've explained this before, but the very first Sonic game I ever played was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube, because my cousin had a GameCube and he got it. So we were really, really behind, but we were still kind of young, so we didn't, experience it on the Genesis or anything. It was just like I said, it was the re-release on the GameCube. And it was a sequel to the original Sonic Adventure, which was also the DX version was released on the GameCube. The two original games were on the Dreamcast. We weren't around at the Dreamcast era time, or if we were, we weren't able to play one, so we just went we did the GameCube versions. So, he needed help with the very first level of Cityscape from Sonic Adventure 2. He couldn't get past the gun truck that was chasing him, so he asked him to help with it. And so we would play it, and I got him to help him get past the first level, and the two of us played it together. and I friggin' love this.
Jump!
Oh, but I never knew there was an upper path here, because when Rouge said we're probably better off taking the upper path, I'm like, okay, how do we do that? I never figured out, so I never knew this was here, ever, in all the years I played this game. Anyways, so when I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2, I'm just friggin' loving it. I fell in love with it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this would make such an awesome movie. I wish they would adapt Sonic Adventure 2 into a movie. Well, so like I said, I waited, and then finally in 2016, I found out that they were making a Sonic movie that was set to come out in 2017. Well, before Kate was supposed to come out in 2016. I mean, 2017, I believe. It got delayed to 2018, and then after that, it got delayed to 2019. I think it was set to come out earlier in 2019. Hallelujah! There's the goal and the
We
chaos
must protect it.
But unfortunately, but then it finally ended up getting delayed to its final release date, which was November.
I will not allow
of
those
2019.
creatures to take this
But then, of
emerald.
course, when everyone saw the trailer of what they did to Sonic, then they had to go back and do some more redo the animations and stuff. So I hope everybody's happy with how Sonic looks now. It seems like they are. Now everybody's probably going to hate me for saying this. There's going to be an angry mob coming after me. I had no problem with the way Sonic looked. I honestly didn't. I thought he looked kind of cool. It was different. But anyway, so now all that is over, and the glorious time is just 4 days away. And I am so excited. And I think Jim Carrey playing Eggman, that's going to be really awesome to see. He's...
Only one Chaos Emerald left.
You disobeyed my order.
Okay, so here, if we choose the hero path, do the hero mission at the end of this path.
Yeah,
In stage
well,
6.
I told you. No one tells me
We
what
have to
do.
fight Black Doom
I need
because we
these
betrayed
emeralds
him.
to uncover the truth about my past.
What do you think?
The bosses and the ending will both be different depending on which mission you choose on stage 6.
Those who commit mutiny against me will see no mercy. And do not defy me again. Now, I shall put an end to your foolish attempts to defy me, and to your misery.
Alrighty, now Rouge is gonna help me
He's the
fight
one
Black
behind the
Doom.
terrorist plot. Shadow, it's up to you.
Damn it.
Attacking the body won't do any good. There has to be a weak spot.
So first things first, we need a gun. As always, you can't play Shadow the Hedgehog without a gun.
Be gone.
So this boss battle is pretty easy.
Unconditionally, you would have been spared this pain.
It's even easier if you have a gun, of course.
Take this.
So the first couple of hits, he'll start throwing things at you, and then when he stops, he staggers, that's your chance to let him have it. Well, as you get his health down, he'll project himself and do multiple attacks. So he'll create basically like another Black Doom. That'll, let's say one is throwing meteors and another is throwing a boomerang laser. Okay, see, so there's like two things of fire, and then he threw the boomerang. So, he did that because he created a copy of himself, one that threw the boomerang and one that threw the two fireballs. Well, as you keep going, see, did you see he just made a copy of himself right there? As you continue to go on, he makes up 4 copies of himself that each do something different. Well, and when I say something different, I don't mean like a completely different attack. I mean that each one does its own attack. I think he only has 3 attacks. He has the meteors, the 2 fireballs, and the boomerang. Missile launcher actually works pretty damn good against him too.
I shall show you no mercy.
So yeah, see, every time he moves, he creates another copy of himself that attacks him. So just keep an eye on that, and you'll beat him easily. Also, make sure to climb to his level if he gets too high.
Behold the ultimate power!
And now we're in chaos control mode, so we have unlimited ammo. until the bar runs out. So time to just let him have it. Oh, and we're invincible too, so none of this stuff can hurt us. Also know that you cannot attack his clones. You can only attack the main Black Doom because... Actually, they're not really clones. They're more like holograms because you can't touch them, so...
You can teleport with them, just like you. Don't lose sight of them.
Another missile launcher. Damn it. Ow. And I just got hit by his boomerang attack, but I didn't see him because of the the roadblock things. Loser!
You traitor! Do not think that this is over.
He's a bitch. He's easy to defeat.
Sorry to disappoint, but this is the end.
I always love the ending when all the emeralds are floating around him and he like reaches his hand up for the first red emerald.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow. This isn't over yet. The Black Arms will rise again.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form born to rule all. With the power of these emeralds, I'm going to conquer the universe. This is who I am.
So now the endings are for each of the 6 stages is a little bit different, depending on like what you. Depending on which path you take. So the true dark, the 2 possible endings for the true dark path is that he'll either A, destroy the planet, or conquer the universe. So if you notice, he said 2 different things. The first one was, with the power of these emeralds, I'm going to destroy this damn planet, was the first one. And the one we just saw was that he's going to conquer the universe. Which both kind of fall under the same category, but at the same time are kind of different. Okay, so now this is the semi-dark path. Where we do 2 dark missions and 3 or 4 new ones. So last time when we were at this level, we helped Black Doom destroy all the gun soldiers on this planet because we did the semi-dark path. Here, we're gonna help Knuckles, and we're just gonna get to the end of the comments. By the way, you may have noticed that I've been picking stuff up here from this box. This is the Shadow Crate. This crate contains a bunch of unique weapons that you can unlock throughout the game, and this is like your most powerful gun. It's called the Shadow Crate. And you get, each time you complete an ending, you get a new weapon. So there's, so that would mean there's, not, I think there's about 5 or 6 weapons in there, so,
Guess I have to go down.
Because not 10, because not for each ending, I think it's just for, like, completing each path. And then if you complete all of them, then you unlock this Shadow Rifle. So there's like an Omachow gun, there's a healing gun, the Shadow Rifle's the one I'm using now, a samurai sword, stuff like that. So these are special weapons you unlock when completing the game multiple times. So, and like I said, depending on which path you take will determine what weapon you unlock. And once you... Actually, now that I think about it, I think you don't get the Shadow Rifle unless you complete the final story. So, yeah, okay, so there's 6 weapons, 5 of which are obtained by completing the 5 paths, You know, going from one path to the end all the way to another. I don't think it matters which ending you do when you get to stage 6 of whatever path you're taking. You just gotta get to do all of the final stages, and then so you unlock 5 weapons for those 5 paths. But then when you after you complete the final story and complete the game completely, then you unlock the Shadow Rifle, which once again is your most powerful gun. This will kill any enemy in one shot. Doesn't matter the size, and it doesn't matter the health bar. So yeah, so since this is I did try to start over all anew with you know, nothing, start all anew, but for some reason when I saved it, it like made a copy of my completed save data. So on this file I still have all A ranks and I still have like everything unlocked. So I said, oh, what the heck, since I have the Shadow Rifle in this box, I might as well use it. More for the sake of time, not necessarily for the sake of power. Well, I mean, yeah, power, but it's like, because when I don't know if you noticed, but I used this when I had to kill all 50 of the gun soldiers, and with just a regular weapon, that would have taken some time, and I would have had to keep restocking every gun that I found. But luckily, since this was from my complete file, which was a copy, I had the Shadow Rifle, and I could use it to easily take out all the gun soldiers with just one shot. So now that I'm back here on this planet and on the same level and have the Shadow Rifle available in the box, I figured might as well use it. See, this box right here, it has Shadow on it. And you see there's a bunch of different weapons to choose from. So yeah, so nice little reward you get for completing the levels.
Good going.
What, you can shoot Omochao? Nice. I knew there was a reason I liked this game. Yep. Yep, there's an Omochao gun. I didn't know if you heard that or not, or if you got what that meant. But yes, you can. Yes, an Omochao gun.
Battle robot. Try not to smash it up.
I'll use it on one of the levels because this right here is bonus episode 1, where I do the alternative 5 endings that I didn't do. And before we tackle the final story, I'm going to before we tackle the final story, I am going to complete every mission in this game that I have not yet done, because even though I go through the paths, I don't complete all the missions, because there are paths that, you know, don't require me to do certain missions, like no matter what way I do, because some of them, you know, I've done all of them because it's like, okay, this time we're being good, this time we're being dark. And other levels, you don't really have a choice. You know, if I'm doing the true hero path, then of course I gotta do the hero mission. So I didn't even tackle the dark mission of the true hero path. So yeah, that will also be pre-recorded gameplay footage that I will be splicing together and then streaming on the channel from my computer from OBS. But yeah, bro, so when I'm doing one of those levels and I come across a shadow crate, I'll show you what the Omochao gun is and how it works.
Alien scum! Not as tough as they look, are they? Death to all who oppose me.
Change hoverboard because mine was getting low on health, I think.
Good going!
Oh, no, wait, I know it. Because I had both bars filled. So I thought I could fill them both at the same time, but apparently I can't. I can only fill one of them. So the dark one was filled, so as soon as I jumped off the hoverboard, then I got Chaos Blast. But I didn't use it because I was on the thing, so I just took advantage of the invincibility and unlimited ammo. Okay, now I gotta warn you guys, I die about 3 times here. But luckily, on the third time, I managed to find a shortcut to bypass everything. So bear with me. This is going to take a few minutes. Please bear with me. Jump over the road thing and getting shot by it. So now
That
he's throwing
slab that's
checkpoints
moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
So we gotta go through all the grinding again and the running past. I keep trying to like that shit, and I have no guns to defend myself, so I have to just avoid these guys. And I didn't want to fight them anyway, so I was just trying to get to the bottom. Gun to defend myself. So here comes death number 2. I want to try and take that dude's gun, and epic fail. So now I'm getting a little peeved and frustrated. I was like, I really don't want to grind down to the bottom again and avoid all the soldiers and everything. So I found a shortcut. A really lucky shortcut, as a matter of fact. It wasn't even a shortcut.
Like you can grind on that.
I thought I could jump down to one of the lower sections there, like that. See if I just easily don't just jump down from one to the other without grinding. Well, look at that! Look at how lucky that was. When I jumped off the second one, I landed right in front of the door. Now that was luck. The video game gods were looking out for me that day. So I was trying to defeat this guy with the hoverboard, but it wasn't working. So I wasn't even going to try and homing attack this guy. Instead, I was just going to like jump on him. Because if I jump into him, that causes damage.
Alien scum!
And of course, I snatched up his gun. Unfortunately, since I died twice, I lost my shadow rifle and had to rely on this dude. But then he destroyed my hoverboard. I'm like, oh god, please tell me there's another one somewhere. Thank goodness there was one right here. So So I was like, okay, let's try not to die again before getting to the next checkpoint, shall we? Since we've come this far. But I knew there was still some stuff waiting for me before I got there. Like all this sludge, the missile worm, and this uphill thing right here. Another one of these dudes.
Not as tough as they look, are they?
Gun. And I'm trying to cross this saucer very carefully. Very carefully. Hallelujah! I made it! There's the next checkpoint. Oh my goodness. Because of those two deaths, this level ended up taking a lot longer than it should have. Ain't that always the way it goes though when you're playing games? You keep dying and something ends up taking a lot longer than it should to go through. For some reason Shadow just decided to only attack one of those tanks. I just pressed X twice to kind of like dash forward, but instead Shadow mistook it for a homing attack.
Try going down.
Try going down. I don't know why, but I love in this game when all your partners say try going up or try going down.
There it is, the Chaos Emerald that the black creature stole.
That's so funny. And there it is. We got the Chaos Emerald. Hallelujah.
Do whatever you need to, Knuckles. I've got my own reasons for being here.
Hero mission completed. Yeah, I got an E rank. But once again, it doesn't matter because I'm not going for an A rank completion in this live stream. Because I already got A rank completion off screen a while. Like, it's probably been maybe almost a year since I managed to get A rank on every single level and every single mission. You want to know what the easiest Sonic game to get an A rank on is? Sonic Generations.
Shadow!
Doctor?
Hand those 6 Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good boy.
So now we're fighting Dr.
You were
Eggman
unleashed
again.
to find the emeralds. Excellent job, Shadow. You've done well. Now
Last time I believe we fought Sonic
Not a
and the other
chance.
one.
What?
I need these emeralds to help me uncover my past. They're not going anywhere.
Well then, we'll just see about that. Shadow, prepare yourself. Very well. If you refuse to obey me, then you'll just have to deal with my finest creation yet. What in the world is that
Alright,
thing?
time to beat the egg dealer.
Get ready for a real blast. It's time for Missile Fever.
So yeah, what was I originally saying?
Stop that!
Oh yeah, so Sonic Generations is the easiest Sonic game to get an A rank on everything because it's only dependent on time. It's not dependent on anything else. And you can automatically get a perfect clear and get an S rank if you complete the level without dying. That's all you gotta do. So I got pretty much like an automatic A rank for like every level almost. Except the last 2 levels. I had to figure those out a bit more in order to get the S rank on them.
Then just make sure you mess up that last reel. Chaos Blast! Hey! No! Don't drop them here! If you have a projectile weapon, you can attack the cockpit directly.
Everybody keeps telling me if I have a gun, I can hit him directly, but I cannot find a gun in these egg dealer levels.
No! Not Shadow Fever! Chaos Death to all who oppose me! Now you've asked for it! Chaos Blast!
So every time I get Chaos Blast, Eggman decides to run away like a little bitch, which makes it harder for me to Chaos Blast him. I still managed to take down a good chunk of his health.
We can set the mark to either missile or bomb. We can give Eggman a little surprise.
I can't remember if this was the Egg Dealer boss where I ended up dying or not. I feel like because I couldn't freaking catch up to him, he did the freaking egg pawn attack, which I think ended up killing me. Let's see. Eggman, get back here! I need to. Oh, he would not let me hit him. He was just running away like a little bitch. I think that was like a glitch or something. Yeah. I think when I did a homing attack, I died. Yep, there we go. Yep. Fuck.
Very well.
I gotta start over. We're doing so good too.
Deal with my finest creation yet.
What in the world is that thing?
Bring it on, Eggman.
It's time for missile fever.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, don't drop.
I'm gonna make you drop your own bomb on you. Watch out it doesn't hit me though. I don't know why I started running towards Eggman when I knew he was gonna drop a bomb on himself. Also, I have no idea how to get to these rings in the center without killing myself. See, look, because they're all there in the center, but there's no platforms or nothing for me to get there. So I just ignore it. It'd be nice if by losing his rings he'd lose health, though. He doesn't.
Death to all who oppose me.
And commence running away like a little bitch. Chaos Blast!
You've got a projectile weapon.
Yeah, one final Chaos Blast in there because my thing had almost run out, but then he managed to, yeah, he falls down like that. So that's how I managed to get another attack.
No, that's it. Now you've asked for it.
What's nice about this boss, though, is that just by hitting the buttons, it automatically takes down his health. So obviously the reels, to stop him from spinning are like the best way to attack him and make him lose a lot of health. But if I just hit the buttons, his health goes down. So that's good.
Stop that! Hey!
That's why he's flashing red, because he's taking damage. Kaboom! He shot rockets at himself. And now he's gonna drop a bomb on himself again.
No! Don't drop them here!
Don't drop them here! Boom!
Hey! No! My beautiful rings! Stop that! Hey!
Now let's finish him off with another bomb.
Here.
Kaboom!
What? No! This can't be!
Never show your face around me again.
We got the last Chaos Emerald. Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm glad it doesn't take into account like my total time to defeat him, because since I died, that should have, been taking more time, but when I die, the counter resets, so that's nice. But also so does my score, so that's a bit unfortunate too. Damn, you can't really even see the emeralds against this yellow, can you?
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
How dare you defy me?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I, and only I, know what is best. No one can tell me what to do. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Ah!
He always does that to Eggman. I don't know what the heck he's doing to him. If he's just hitting him with his hand, or if he kills him, or what. But he's like, goodbye, Doctor. So if you take the hero path on the semi-dark path, then you get that ending where Shadow is like, no one can tell him what to do. Because in actuality, we didn't really follow anyone's instructions in that path, aside from the first 2 levels. The rest of them we just did neutral. Now, this is the totally neutral path, and we're going to do the dark mission. Because we did the hero mission last time, and just got to the end of the goal to find Eggman.
Using the left analog stick while grinding will let me lean toward other rails to jump to. While grinding, pressing the circle...
Shadow, Eggman is inside here.
Whoa, those guys. I zoomed off the edge just by doing that. Okay, so of course, so these are the only weapons at our disposal. There's no gun soldiers, so we're just going to be taking Eggman's henchman's guns. Watch out for that. Come on.
I can run short distances when I'm clinging to the wall.
Oh, your favorite activity inside. Wall jumping. Actually, it's not so bad in Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, so in this mission, Gun has surrounded the base and are trying to bring him down. So we have to activate the volcanic defense system to shield the base with this lava magma. It's kind of basically reading that word for word. I don't know why, I should have just let Eggman explain it. So now the lava gets activated and blocks the main path, but we can still get by jumping through the platforms. And that guy's gonna kill himself.
This rail has melted partway through due to activating my volcanic defenses.
Shadow, cut that out!
Doing this mission, just a little beware. When you do this mission, the layout of the level changes a little bit because the magma destroys certain things. So you need to, because like if you didn't activate the magma, this probably wouldn't be here, and the rail probably wouldn't have melted halfway. Oh shit! Damn it! I hate jumping across that bridge. But yeah, see, like here, the rail would have just gone all the way to the end. And I'm pretty sure this lava would not be here. It would be an empty hallway. Careful, Shadow, careful! Yeah, I don't like that diagonal switching bridge that's surrounded by magma. No, wait, no, you know what? Now that I think about it, that is there. That's there all the time, regardless if we help Eggman or not. Wait, what just happened? What in the heck? What? 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 What the heck happened? What in the... What? Why did it just stop like that all of a sudden? Oh no, hang on. Oh boy. Is there no... What?
Get ready to fire!
Okay. Hang on a sec.
All right, just a little more. There he is! All units, this is a full-scale assault.
Okay, I don't know what the heck happened there, but like,
stay back.
For some reason it just like, the video stopped, went black, and like, think so. Unless they're like some black or something. I don't know. Well, unfortunately, guys, it looks like this is as far as we're gonna get because my dad's home, so I gotta stop. We did about 45 minutes here, which was about what I was expecting. I didn't know if we'd make it the entire video because it's an hour and 33 minutes, so I figured probably break it up into 2 45-minute segments. So I don't know if right now if you're seeing the same basic beginning of the video where I was done for just, but yeah, because I put it on pause, so maybe not. Anyways, so yeah, I gotta figure out what the heck's going on. Experiment with this more a little on OBS and whatnot, but thank you to my buddy 420 Gaming for watching this, sticking by, and everyone who will watch this in the future. If you enjoyed the video, guys, drop a like, let me know in the comments what you think of Shadow the Hedgehog, share this video with your friends, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos. And until next time, guys, this is the Ultimate Frozen Fan signing off. Peace.